Oh, where did you find? We didn't even go through any water. Wait. Did you pee in your car?
To pee in the car and I walked in the sand. That is a wild J way.
Alright, so here we are. It's another day. And leave it to Wild J that after the chassis was painted, he orders up more fabrication parts. So now we got to switch his oil cooler to this guy. And we're going to make new tabs for it and get this guy mounted up in here. Instead of running the normal oil cooler like everyone runs, he's got to order the smallest one he can find, just like when he got the smallest steering rack he could find that put him in a tree. We'll put that video right here. We'll get this guy mounted up in here. Won't be too hard. Let's get started. Here we go. All right. First thing we got to get in this car before we do anything else is we got to get his Ooga switch hooked up. There you have it. Ooga switch installed. If you're not running an Ooga switch, you ain't ready for riding. Important thing, the Quadugas are working. Imagine how stupid you'd look out here if your horns weren't working.
They're important. I need a new group to go with.
Hey, buddy. You know, I hope I didn't just make this dash and install all these switches just to have these cheap switches all fail on me. Looking at the backside, they make me a little nervous. I hope we're not sitting here in a few months replacing switch after switch after switch after switch like we had to do on the Pac-Man Fever trip. Your headlights on?
Nope. I don't have tail lights, man.
Light bar?
Has to be.
It flicked. There we go. Let's hope we don't get stuck at night with no lights. Lost everything, yeah. You know, you'd think that China would make better switches.
That was interesting.
Did it just quit?
Yeah, everything turned off, yeah.
And did it spit or sputter or just die?
It just died.
Okay. You know what the problem is?
Well, you're gonna tell me what?
No Oogas.
Oh yeah, try them.
We already know that.
I'll go get some fuses for the Oogas.
Yep. We're gonna need to check that.
You know, actually, before we wire the car, we're gonna get every electrical piece on the car. Fire extinguisher mount, because we all know he's gonna need this. Stop. He was about to light his car on fire for the 4th time.
Because that's the Wild J way.
Boom.
wiener.
All right. Oh, cut it off, cut off, cut off, cut off. Do that again.
What?
Crank it again.
Oh, that's not good.
Your car's about to light on fire for the third time.
Never seen anything like that before.
Lord knows he's gonna need this. And over here, Wild J bought his new Chinesium LED lights. Let's get those guys on the car. Well, we got headlights on. Well, we're back. Leave it to Miller to want to add things to the car after it's done and painted. So what he wants now is he wants a roof rack on this car so he can drive through the trails looking like this. So we're gonna start building his roof rack up, grind through his fresh paint, put some tabs on here, and then we're gonna fabricate up a roof rack, and we're also gonna mount the headlight or the lights up to it up top. So let's get to work on that. Alright, so we got the roof rack started. It's all tacked in roughly about where it's gonna go. So these are the new Amazon special headlights Miller just got. He wants 6 of them mounted up here. So to do that, we're also gonna bend up another piece of this rack that's gonna come down and kind of blend it all in. Hopefully. It may look terrible at the same time. Alright, we're gonna measure everything out with the bracket for the lights. Alright, we're gonna measure off these pieces. Zach, this is where you make sure that your floor was level. Alright, we got all the light tabs tacked on, everything's tacked together. We're gonna lift it back into place and see how it fits. Alright, so we got this bin up, test fitted. We're gonna start tacking this piece in now. Now that we got it tacked up, we're going to actually pull it off and fully weld it.
Three days later.
And one thing I don't think we've shown yet is while Jay's no longer running his light bar, he wants to run individual lights. So he's got 6 of these guys. And I don't think we showed it, but we built him a roof rack We're gonna put that on now. There you have it. Got the backup beeper on. Getting his breather box put on. Most importantly, it's time to get the oogas back on. Just like that, oogas are installed.
There it is.
Oh my God.
And now you have a headache again. I just got over it.
Next is oil cooler installed. In true Wild J fashion, he bought the smallest one he could find for some reason. Chase light put on. Well, there you have it. Car's all together except for needs to be wired, and it still needs a motor back here. But that will have to wait till the next video.
Wild wiener.
The wild wiener, yeah!